The history of mirrors, from polished stones to smart reflections. Mirrors have fascinated humanity for thousands of years. Reflecting more than just physical images, they have mirrored our curiosity, vanity, spirituality, and technological progress. From their humble beginnings as polished stones to their modern manifestations as smart and quantum devices, mirrors have evolved alongside human civilization. They have shaped art, science, culture, and philosophy, influencing how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. In this comprehensive exploration, we journey through the history of mirrors, uncovering their origins, cultural significance, technological advancements, and their future in the digital age. So, number 1, ancient origins, polished stones and metal surfaces. The story of mirrors begins in prehistoric times, long before glass and silver coatings. The earliest known mirrors were polished stones, mainly obsidian, a naturally occurring volcanic glass. Archaeological discoveries reveal that as early as 6000 BCE, people in Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, used obsidian mirrors for personal grooming and ritualistic purposes. These dark, glossy surfaces offered crude but functional reflections, serving as both practical tools and mystical objects. As human societies evolved, so did their mirror-making techniques. In ancient Egypt, around 3000 BCE, mirrors were crafted from polished copper, bronze, and later silver. These metal mirrors were often circular, with decorative handles shaped like gods or animals, symbolizing protection and beauty. They were considered luxury items, owned by the wealthy and the nobility. Egyptian mirrors were not just vanity tools, but also spiritual objects linked to the goddess Hathor, who represented beauty, joy, and love. Simultaneously in Mesopotamia, polished bronze and copper mirrors were used in religious ceremonies, believed to connect the physical world with the divine. These reflective surfaces were thought to possess magical properties, revealing hidden truths or protecting against evil spirits. The tradition of metal mirrors continued in ancient China and India, where bronze mirrors became symbols of status and power. In China, during the Han Dynasty, 206 BCE, 220 CE, mirrors were elaborately decorated with inscriptions and mythical creatures, believed to ward off evil. In India, polished bronze mirrors were associated with spiritual reflection and self-awareness, playing significant roles in Hindu rituals. Number 2, glass mirrors, from Roman innovation to Venetian mastery. The invention of glass mirrors marked a revolutionary leap in reflection technology. The first glass mirrors appeared in the Roman Empire around the 1st century CE, made by coating small glass plates with lead or gold leaf. These mirrors were fragile, expensive, and produced dim reflections, making them luxury items for the elite. After the fall of the Roman Empire, glass mirror-making techniques declined in Europe, but flourished in the Islamic Golden Age, 8th to 14th centuries. Muslim scientists improved glass production and experimented with reflective coatings, contributing to the advancement of optics and astronomy. Notably, Ibn al-Haytham al-Hazan, an Arab physicist, made significant contributions to the understanding of light and vision. However, it was in Renaissance Italy, particularly in Venice, that glass mirrors reached new heights of craftsmanship. In the 15th century, Venetian artisans on the island of Murano perfected the art of making clear glass mirrors by coating them with a tin mercury amalgam. These mirrors were highly reflective and elegantly designed, coveted by the wealthy across Europe. Venetian mirrors became symbols of luxury and sophistication, influencing art, architecture, and interior design. They were used in palaces, salons, and religious institutions, reflecting light to enhance the grandeur of spaces. The Hall of Mirrors at Versailles Palace, commissioned by King Louis XIV of France, showcased the power and opulence of mirrors, with 357 mirrored panels reflecting sunlight to create an ethereal atmosphere. The secret of Venetian mirror making was heavily guarded until the 17th century, when French artisans in Saint-Gobain industrialized the process, breaking Venice's monopoly. This led to the mass production of glass mirrors, making them more accessible across Europe. Number 3, Enlightenment and science, mirrors as tools of knowledge. During the Age of Enlightenment, 17th to 18th centuries, mirrors transformed from luxury items into scientific instruments that advance human knowledge. They played pivotal roles in the development of optics, astronomy, and philosophy, reflecting not only images, but also ideas. In optics, mirrors were essential in studying light and vision. Scientists like Isaac Newton used concave mirrors to build reflecting telescopes, revolutionizing astronomy by eliminating chromatic aberration seen in refracting telescopes. This allowed astronomers to observe distant celestial objects with greater clarity, leading to discoveries that challenged traditional views of the universe. Philosophically, mirrors influenced the way people thought about perception, reality, and self-awareness. Enlightenment thinkers like John Locke and George Berkeley used mirrors as metaphors for human consciousness and sensory experience, exploring questions about identity and existence. Mirrors became symbols of truth and introspection, inspiring literary works such as Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass, which played with the concept of alternate realities. Mirrors also impacted art and architecture, allowing artists to experiment with perspective, light, and self-portrayal. The invention of the camera obscura, a mirror-based device used to project images onto canvases, helped Renaissance artists achieve realistic proportions and depth. This technique influenced great painters like Johannes Vermeer and Leonardo da Vinci. To number 4, Industrial Revolution to Modern Era, Mass Production and Cultural Transformation. The Industrial Revolution, 18th and 19th century, marked a turning point in mirror history, making them affordable and widely available. The invention of the silvered glass mirror by Justus von Liebig in 1835 replaced the toxic tin-mercury amalgam with a thin layer of metallic silver, enabling large-scale production of high-quality mirrors. This innovation democratized mirrors, transforming them from luxury goods into everyday household items. They became essential tools for grooming, interior decoration, and self-expression, influencing social norms about beauty, privacy, and individuality. Mirrors also impacted psychology, contributing to the study of self-awareness and identity. During the 20th century, mirrors became integral to technology, from cameras and projectors to telescopes and lasers. They played critical roles in scientific discoveries, optical instruments, and even space exploration. Cure number 5, the future of mirrors, smart technology, and quantum reflections. Today, mirrors are undergoing another transformation with the advent of smart technology, augmented reality, AR, and quantum physics. Smart mirrors equipped with digital displays, AI, and voice recognition are revolutionizing personal grooming, fitness, and home automation. In retail, they provide virtual fitting rooms and personalized shopping experiences. AR mirrors blend digital content with real-world reflections, enhancing gaming, education, and design. Meanwhile, quantum mirrors are paving the way for breakthroughs in computing, communication, and photonics, challenging our understanding of reality itself. Conclusion: reflections beyond reality. From ancient obsidian stones to futuristic quantum devices, mirrors have continuously evolved, reflecting human ingenuity and curiosity. They are no longer just objects of vanity or tools of science, but are becoming portals to virtual worlds and symbols of digital identity. As technology advances, mirrors will continue to shape our perception of reality and ourselves. They are reflections not only of our physical images, but also of our cultural values, philosophies, and aspirations. The journey of mirrors is far from over, as they continue to reflect the endless possibilities of human imagination